Hello everyone, welcome back to another tier list, and today I'm doing the season 2 cast of, Disventure Camp. Now, before I get into this video and start ranking the characters, well, first I want to say subscribe, notification, Discord link, and server, or blah 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 blah. But I want to talk about the cast as a whole, because I'm being honest, this cast as a whole, I don't really like it. Like, most of these characters I'm not a huge fan of, if I'm being honest. You'll see what I mean. Like, a lot of them are going to be in the lower tiers. But there is one character in this cast that I freaking love so much and I wish was actually in total drama. You'll see that is later, but for now, let's get this list started. Aiden, B or A, and he's getting good in All-Star, so I'll say A. He's actually a really good character. I quite like him. He made it pretty far in season 1, which honestly wasn't that bad. I'm starting to see a lot of people don't like him, and I'm not quite sure why. I think he's a pretty good character, made a great addition to the cast. I'm shocked he didn't win, but I'm kind of happy he didn't win because he would have been a very predictable winner. So yeah, Allie, every episode that comes out of Disventure Camp All Stars is just making her a worse and worse character. I'll put her C tier for now. I don't know well, B or C tier. I'll keep her C tier for now, but I might move her up to B tier. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Al. I was in season 1 Disventure Camp, but in All Stars, it's just like they completely changed her personality. Now she's just moody and stuff. And I don't really like it. Connor, I actually quite like Connor. I'm putting him A tier. Connor is really underrated. He's such a good character. I think he kind of reminds me of Dwayne, honestly. I think I prefer Dwayne more than him, but I still think he's a really good character. Makes a great addition to the cast. I know it's kind of funny how I said I didn't really like this cast, but so far I have only positive things to say about them. But you'll see what I mean when we get later down the road. But for now, yeah, I think Connor was a good character. He got eliminated right when he needed to. I like his relationship with Priya. No, not Priya. Rhea and both season 1 and now in All Star. So yeah, Hunter's fine. He exists. Also, now that I'm looking at this tier list, I think there's only going to be one character in S tier. Wow. Yeah, the season 2 cast was so much better. Hunter was fine. I liked him. I didn't really like the relationship with Tess, Allie, and Hunter. I wish he just ended up choosing someone instead. But that's mainly because of religious beliefs and not preferences. You know what I'm saying? I just find it weird and off-putting. But as a character, like individual character, he's cool. I liked him. He did get quite a bit of plot armor, which I didn't like, but which is weird that he got plot armor. He's not even an antagonist, but whatever. James is cool. I like James. The worst part about him is his voice. I don't like his voice, but besides that, I quite like him. I think he's a pretty good character and makes it a pretty good addition to the cast. I forgot to talk about him as a winner. Honestly, as a winner, I like him. I think there have been better choices. Actually, looking at this cast, there's probably no better choices because a lot of this cast sucks. It's gonna be like 5 straight F tier characters in a row, or F and D tier characters. But yeah, I think he's a pretty good character. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. He's fine. I like him. Pretty good winner. I just had not a huge fan of his voice, but I like how he did. Like he got revenge on Yule and protected Aiden. I like his relationship with Aiden. Honestly, it's sweet. So yeah, it's really a lot to say about him. Which 5 minutes, okay. Kai, I don't like Kai. The only reason on F tier is because of another character that's in this cast who is going to be F tier. She is so bad that she makes every other character in this cast look good. But yeah, I don't like Kai. He kind of just annoying. He's there to exist as an early boot. He's fine. Not even fine. He's pretty bad. I like how he went off on Yule. That's pretty funny. But besides that, he didn't really do anything. I don't really like that. After you eliminate the forest plot, I thought that was really stupid. And the writers didn't really give you a reason to care about him, so he kind of just blends into the background. So don't really like Kai, and that's all I have to say. Carol is so overhated. I actually really like Carol. I really like how, even though she's mean, she has a nice side to her, like when it comes to animals and stuff, you know? So I think she's honestly a really overhated, underrated character. I don't think she's amazing or anything, but I think she's honestly a good character. And I kind of wish she made it in the All Stars. I think she would have made a really good addition to the All Stars cast. So that's what I think of her. Yeah, I also, like I said, I have a thing for like rude. Like I said last week, I have a thing for like rude and like villainous characters, and they're all pretty much always going to genuinely rank high up in tier lists. So yeah, Lake is. I don't like Lake. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't care about her plot. I don't care about her standing up to her parents. I don't care that she was the second boot in All Stars. I just don't care about her. In fact, I slightly dislike her because she hogs up so much screen time. It's like I don't care about her. I'm sorry. Am I the only one who feels that way? That I don't care about Lake? Like her entire plot just felt so obvious how it's going to end and repetitive, and then her elimination, like the writers wanted to tug at your heartstrings, but I just didn't care about it. She's just a character I did not care about. I really wish I could like her. I just don't. And like when the community was so upset when she was eliminated in All Stars, I was kind of celebrating honestly, because I was like, thank goodness, like they're getting rid of her or making screen time for better characters. So yeah, that's what I think of her. Yeah, this was the character I was talking about earlier. Maggie sucks. It's like she's another character that like the writers want you to feel bad for her, but I just don't care about her. Her voice is annoying. She's like a very stereotypical gentle giant. It's like she's trying to be Gonta from Danganronpa 3, except she completely sucks at it. Really bad character. Wish she was never in the series. Honestly, probably should have been the first boot. It makes sense why Oliver was, but I would have much preferred that she was the first boot. So yeah, I don't like her at all. She sucks. Oliver is a tricky one because like, it does say he did nothing, but he does a lot as an intern. He's nice. He's like a straight man in the crystals. So honestly, I'll put I'll put him B tier. Pretty good character. I like him as an intern. I like how he sells his importance to the show despite being a first boot, which is something that most shows like this don't do. They usually just throw away their first boots like they don't matter. So I like how the writers are actually giving him stuff to do. And it's not like him just staying in the competition like Dakota or something. He has relevance outside of the competition. So I like that. So yeah, he's a pretty good character. Rhea, I guess I like her. I don't know. I didn't really like her as a villain. She's supposed to be like a twist villain, but like, I don't know. I just didn't care for her. Like, I like the build up to it. The build up to it was pretty nice. It wasn't obvious that she was gonna be a villain until like halfway through the season, but and like how she like portrayed Rosa Maria and like stuff like that, and like I like how she's a pretty in depth character, but I don't even know why I don't like her that much. I still like her, but like barely. She's like right above neutral for me. So yeah, I think she's fine. This gonna be a storm in a teacup. I don't like Rosa Maria. I didn't really like the late Rosa Maria and Rhea trio. That's probably why I don't like the season that much. I was like kind of like the main trio of the season. I didn't care for any of them. I kind of just wish that they were all eliminated the entire time. She's fine. She's better than Lake because she didn't hog up as much screen time. She didn't really do anything wrong. She's kind of better. So yeah, I don't really care for her. She's fine. She's a character that exists, and that's all I really have to say about her. I'm so tired. How much time? Tess. Yeah, I don't like Tess either. She's fine. I like her thing with the depression. The main reason I don't like her is because using that polyamorous relationship thing, that thing kind of sucked. She didn't really have that much of a personality. I didn't really care when she was eliminated. I don't really care for her in All Stars. She's kind of starting to get better in All Stars, but judging by the most recent trailer, she's probably going to be the next eliminated, which is kind of surprising, but I really wouldn't care. So, yeah, she's fine, I guess. Maybe I slightly like her. I don't know. Last, but certainly not least, Yule, the one saving grace of this season. In fact, you know what? I'm renaming this to the Yule tier. Honestly, Yule is the. I'm gonna say this right now, and this might shock a lot of you. I like Yule more than I like any character in total drama history. Any character. I have that community ranking series right now. The character that's gonna be number one. I like Yule more than Yule is the perfect character in my opinion. There is not a singular flaw about him. His voice is funny. Everything he does is hilarious. His elimination was satisfying. Him in All Stars, honestly, is even more of an improvement. I like how the writers don't hold back with him. Like, he straight up has a line saying he's not surprised that Latino stole. And, like who let a girl on this plane, like stuff like that, and like how he's like kind of abusive toward Gret. It might sound all harsh, but I like how like how far the writers are willing to go with him, if that makes sense. He is such a good character, the perfect character. I don't think there'll ever be a character in these types of shows that I like more than Yul. Even though I don't really like this cast and I don't think they synergize well with each other at all whatsoever, I do think the writers did an amazing job with Yule, and I just have to give a round of applause. It doesn't really work if there's only one person clapping, but yeah, Yule, Yule always be my favorite number one. If Yule wasn't total drama, my entire channel would be centered around him instead of Joe. But actually, hold on. Now that I think about it, it would kind of make sense to make Yule the host of my sub season because he's not in total drama. So it's like kind of because Chris wasn't a contestant in Total Drama, Chev wasn't a contestant in Total Drama, Don wasn't. But it's kind of too late for that because it's already called Total Drama Joe the sub season. But honestly, if I could go back, I would make Yul the host. Maybe I should. I'll think about that. But then I have to rename it and remake all the thumbnails. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I might actually make Yul the host in season 2. Maybe I can rename it the Total Drama Ethan and stuff. But that sounds stupid. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This isn't about me. This is about the tier list. Yul, perfect character. Love him so much. There's nothing bad about him. I can't even think of one negative thing to say. So, yeah. That's it for this tier list. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell me how perfect Yul is in the comments. So, yeah. See you next video. Bye.